Heyo, my name's Olive. Have you ever had a hyperfixation? Something you're just so deeply interested in and connected to? I know all you neurodivergent people can relate to that feeling. It's a beautiful part of us, all these things that we're so uniquely interested in. So in this video, I'm going to yap at you all about the history of my hyperfixations. A little bit of a crash course, if you will. Without further ado, let's get into it with... Since I was probably about 2, I've been playing Mario Kart Wii, still to this day even. Now, I was pretty bad at the game, but I barely even had a concept of winning at that age. In retrospective, I'm shocked I could even work the Wii remote. One of my earliest memories even was playing Mario Kart Wii, and losing. But I was playing as Yoshi. Now, I'm not really sure what about this green turtle dinosaur thing and his giant nose was appealing to me so strongly as a young child, but I was obsessed with that dude. If there was Yoshi, I was happy. It probably helped that my favourite animal at the time was sea turtles, and I guess I just mentally approximated Yoshi to a turtle. I had a plushie of him, which I still have. I'd even pretend I was Yoshi, much to the confusion of any adults in my life. I was young, okay? As I got a little bit older, I did also get a few of the Yoshi games. Around a similar age, I was also completely obsessed with car washes. Yep. And when I grew up, I wanted to be a car wash. Nope, not someone who works at a car wash. No, I wanted to be the car wash itself. Well, as you can probably tell, I'm pretty far off that childhood dream these days. I'm not sure how the Yoshi to car wash pipeline would work, but I don't think there's any putting logic behind a toddler with ADHD's thoughts. Now this one's the holy grail, the first hyperfixation that has continued to stick with me. Splatoon. When I tell you this game is peak, I mean it. You're a kid, but you're a squid, but maybe you're an octopus, I don't judge, and you do these turf wars using ink, which is actually also your blood, which is kinda grim, and it's so fun and colourful and there's so much lore. Yeah, how did you know I like Splatoon? I've been playing this one pretty much since it came out. I was young, and I've grown up with it. I even, yes, identified as an inkling for a bit when I was younger. I'm sure you're noticing a bit of a trend with that. The bright colours and interesting gameplay kept me absolutely hooked, and it intensified even more when the Octo expansion DLC for Splatoon 2 released. That did something to me. The Octolings are too cute and pure, and I love them, and I had never really played something like it before that point. The Octo expansion has got to be one of the most special pieces of media for me. This might be something I revisit in a future video, I'm just too passionate about it to leave it in this small segment. Can I tell you guys something? Please don't be mad. I'm actually Silver the Hedgehog. I know, I'm sorry. I hate that you had to find out this way. So this one probably started when I was around 7 or 8. At the time, I went to a stage school each Saturday. We did acting, singing, dancing, the works. But we were also mostly young children with ADHD, and thus, during our lunch breaks, would take turns yapping at each other. I was into retro games, this kid was into Sonic, and thus we talked about retro Sonic games. We'd play through the Christian Whitehead mobile ports at home, and talk about it each Saturday. That guy also now has a Danganronpa profile picture and keeps ghosting me. Maybe a few months after that, at home, I was playing one of the Mario and Sonic Olympic games, and I saw the Charmy Bee me outfit. The squish little 8-year-old Ollie had on that bee. It makes sense. I was a young kid with ADHD, and that's basically what Charmy was written to be. Now, that phase lasted a few years, on and off, but it kinda died out when I was around 12 to 13. I got an even bigger squish on Silver, my beloved, my Pookie, My boy, I am Silver. Silver is me. You just don't understand how connected we are. He's so awesome and cool and cute, and he's everything I aspire to be. It's no use. Yes, I asked for Sonic 06 for my birthday the next year, and yes, I enjoyed it regardless of the bugs. Now this one's probably my biggest one currently, but it's also been around for quite a bit. It started around when I beat the Wind Waker when I was 12. It was the first game I ever really beat. I really love the way these games play with music and time, they're so unique, and there's really nothing else that gives me a sense of adventure like the Zelda series does. Also, who couldn't love Link? So yeah, that's just a handful of all my most major obsessions throughout my whole life. What's your current hyperfixation? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I've got more fun videos like this one planned. That's all from me, take care.